Hey YouTubers and all my friends, and even if my family's watching, I am doing some video today and you're seeing the inside of my place. If you haven't seen it already, I'm just getting ready to talk about a detox that I'm doing, a cleanse actually, cleanse and I guess detox. But I wanted to show you this weather today. For the last few days, it has been so foggy. It's unbelievable. It's usually sunny, but it's still like in the 70s today. And all kinds of people were out walking the streets, and at the beach it was hilarious. I was like, okay, lots of tourists here because the locals living here are definitely not at the beach walking around on the street with bikinis in this kind of weather. Normally you can see the ocean right here. And as you can see, it's completely a fog bank. But it's nice out. Yesterday it was super humid. Today it's nice and the humidity is not even half as bad. But anyway, I just wanted to show you all this crazy fog. This is my back area, and this is my wind chime that I got recently when I was doing my Hawaii journey. Isn't it awesome? It wasn't exactly the design that I liked the best, but it was the best sounding. And that's what was important to me. And there's my office up there and an area where you can go up on the roof. So anyway, I'm going to show you the back too because it's just unusually foggy, and normally I'd leave this door open, but I'm trying to make it a little quieter for the video. So let me show you the back forest area, the forest and the river area that's fogged in as well. One of my favorite spots is out here, believe it or not. I like to sit out here and have tea, meditate, listen to my 40-day Manifesting Breakthroughs video e-course. But it's really fogged in here, and there's like a little lake or very large pond right in these trees that belong to this house, and the river is over there where it's really foggy. So that's my downstairs deck, and yeah, you can walk through all of that, but I don't, not right now anyway. So anyway, and my office is up here, if you have not seen it yet, but we're not going up there. I want to talk to you, most importantly, about this cleanse that I'm doing. And so, as you can see here, I'm totally preparing with all these fruits and veggies. Well, not too many fruits. You're not supposed to have fruits on this cleanse, but I'm just going to have a few. And I'm going to explain all this other stuff, so let me get behind the camera. Welcome to my kitchen. I don't think you've been to my kitchen before, and as you know, I used to do a lot of videos in the kitchen, lots of juicing videos, lots of raw food videos, and now I really have a cool kitchen space to be doing videos. I should do more, right? Let me encourage that. So anyway, here I am, raw and real. Believe me, my hair is doing the frizz thing because it's so humid, but I don't care because I'm here to talk to you about something really important today. And as you see, I'm in front of my juicer, and I just want to move something so I'm not just looking at my juicer. I want to talk to you about this cleanse that my friend Shanti Clayton is doing. Her Facebook is California Homemades, and she leads this 21-day cleanse. It's from this book, A Pound a Day, and it's the Martha Vineyard's Diet Detox and Plan for a Lifetime of Healthy Eating. Yeah, I haven't read it all yet because I just actually got it yesterday from Shanti, and she sends these handouts to talk about what you do every day and how to do it. And I read all this. I still need to read all this, but I'm still doing the cleanse without having read it. But I am reading it this weekend. But I'm going to just tell you what I'm doing with it so far. Of course, with the guidance of Shanti. So you have to have something every 2 hours, and that's the trick. Apparently, I'm acting like I know this, but I don't. This is only my second day. But yesterday felt a little rocky because I didn't have all my stuff until later in the day. So I was kind of just doing it with water and tea and the soup, because I had the soup. But then Shanti sent me my other box, which had all the other stuff, which has today been completely different. And it's been so helpful, and I really feel like I can do this and it won't be so hard. So basically you want something every 2 hours just to keep you feeling like you've got something and that you don't feel like you need something. And actually, I wouldn't think that just having liquids would make me feel like I don't need something to eat, but today I haven't even felt like eating anything. It's awesome. So the things that she's recommending that we use are working. I feel full of energy. I feel happy. Of course, yesterday I was releasing, and I know in 21 days of doing a cleanse, a detox, I'm going to go through an emotional roller coaster. So I'm going to see if I can, do a video every day. I'm not promising it, but I know that that's going to happen. But today I feel super happy, and I know, as someone who's done raw food, I was fully raw for a little while, and so I know how that feels, and definitely I'm a big time, I love juicing, and I know when I do juice feasts, I just feel really good. When you eat healthy, whole, live foods, you just naturally feel more happy. It's true. If you watch the raw food people on YouTube, they're generally happy. Now, everybody can't be happy all the time, but you can just see their glow and their happiness, and it feels that way when you do that. That's so magical. So what you do is you wake up in the morning and have a glass of water, and I always start my day anyway. Even before this cleanse, with 2 to 3 capfuls of apple cider vinegar. The Bragg's organic is yummy. And what I do is I just take a little glass like this, and I put 2 to 3 capfuls of this. I put in I squeeze either a half a lemon or a whole lemon, depending on how I feel, into it. And then I put, I don't know, like a splash, maybe 2 ounces, maybe not even 2 ounces, maybe an ounce of cold water, and then a splash of warm water, just to, so it's not so cold, and I toss it. And then I have a full glass of water. So you start your day with a glass of water with lemon in it, or I really recommend this. This is awesome stuff. So that's how I always start my day anyway. Then after that, like an hour later, or after I finish my water, then I'm going to tell you what I did today that really helped. I didn't have juice or anything yet, so I had this. And you don't have to have this every day. To me, this feels like if you need something to feel a little fuller, so you don't eat, so you just feel like you have something in your stomach. But Shanti sent this to me, and oh my gosh, I buy this stuff in my cabinet over there of all my cool stuff. I have individual packets of this that I take usually when I travel, and I've only seen vanilla and chocolate, but Shanti had got this, and it's vanilla spice chai. Yum, yum, yum. I was so excited when I saw that. So what I did was I had this first thing in the morning. It says 6 ounces of water with 1 scoop. I did 8 ounces of water with 1 scoop. And this is exciting. This is not part of it, but I'm doing my thing. I have all of these really awesome Chinese herbs that, oh my gosh, I use them because they make me feel good, and they're so good for you. And I don't know all the healing properties by heart, but if you go, I'll put the link below in the description for Jing herbs, and you can go see what you think you need. But I love reishi. I love reishi mushroom, and I use that all the time. And so this really, if you only got one thing, I'd get the reishi. But I don't even know how to say this. Astragalus. I used that and reishi today, and I put it actually in here. And so this stuff can be bitter, but I didn't even notice it because it was covered up by that flavor. So I'm really excited because I'm going to actually use that raw powder and use it to do this, because usually I do tonics and I don't really, I mean, the taste is okay, but it's not that thrilling for me. And putting it in there, I got to have this, and then it really, I feel so, yeah, I'm zinging all day today. I've been zinging. I went to the organic Whole Foods store, not Whole Foods, but an organic store to buy my organic vegetables for my juicing, and I have been zinging all day. So anyway, let me go back to this. I had my glass of water, and then I had this, and I just drank it down pretty quick. Then I knew I was going out, and I know that when you're just drinking liquids, you probably are going to feel a little bit hungry, or you're going to feel not hungry, but you're going to feel like you need something. And I want to avoid having to get in a position where I have nothing, and then who knows, I might go get something to eat, and I don't want to do that. So Shanti also sent me these green superfood packets. I've never seen these before, but she got me several different kinds. So this one is lemon lime for energy, and she got me, they're green superfoods, by the way. This one's watermelon energy, and this one's tangerine immunity. So what I did was I just took one of these packets, and I think you mix it with 8 ounces of water, and I just shook it, and I brought it with me, and I sipped it the whole time I was gone. Next time I'm going to make the double dose, because it was just really nice to have that and bring it along, and it tasted good. So that was good, and I was just singing along. And she also sent this Miracle Reds Macro Life Naturals Cardio Antioxidant Superfoods, and this looks so good. I can't wait to try it. It has goji, pomegranate, acai, and mangosteen in it. Anti-aging. Oh, this stuff just looks super good. Heart friendly. So yeah, I have this, so I'll do this. So every 2 hours you just have something to drink, like one of these things, or you can have tea, or you have your green juice. And definitely you have to have a fresh green juice every day. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But in between the, you know, every 2 hours, you can have tea. And I love this Detox Tea, this everyday detox. I love this stuff. I always recommend it to everybody, and I've been drinking this for a long time. It's got burdock root, stinging nettle leaf, which is so good for you. What is that? Cleaver's herb? I don't know what that is. Dandelion root, lemon, myrtle leaf. The stuff is so darn good. I brought some to Hawaii, and I went to get it before I left the house, and Alma, my friend, said, "Oh, I saw you left that, and I need it more than the house does." She took it, which was cool. It's good stuff. People like it. And I'm trying this one for the first time. When I went to the health food store today, I picked up some teas. So it's called Tulsi Sweet Rose, and Tulsi is what, you know, you might have heard refer to it as holy basil. And they're saying it's acclaimed as the queen of herbs and is revered as a sacred plant infused with healing powers. Tulsi, also known as holy basil, makes a delicious and nourishing herb tea, abundant in a vast array of health benefits, dating back from ancient India, from 5,000 years, blah, blah, blah. All organic from India, and it says stress relieving and magical. I like the magical part. It's good for your immune system. It has holy basil, gosh, what is this? All kinds of Tulsi leaf. There's just different kinds. Chamomile flower, rose petals, lemon, myrtle, stevia. That's going to be some good stuff. And I love this. I drink this. This is not a new one. It's called the Seven Blossoms. And I love this stuff. And it's so good for just winding down your night. And it really will make you sleepy and relaxed because it has valerian root in it. It's got linden flower, valerian root, passion flower, manila flower, tilia flower, spearmint leaf, peppermint leaf, lemon balm leaf, and orange oil. This stuff tastes so good. At first you might go, whoa, it's pungent, because you can, if you ever smell valerian root, it is a very pungent thing, but you sip this and it tastes so good. Like, you know when you're drinking a really good herb tea. You really know that, you know. If you're not used to herb teas, you really should give it a really good try, because if you get like that cheap stuff, yeah, it just tastes like watered down fruit or whatever. But when you get into the herbs and the flowers, it really makes a difference. And this stuff just is so relaxing. I had some last night. Every time I do this at night, I just like I just go into a very relaxed state and fall asleep even on the sofa. So if you want to relax, but not if you're wanting to be up, because that's going to make you very, very mellow and sleepy. This is just a regular green tea with jasmine. I love jasmine tea. This is not the best, but just kind of, I have that, you know, through my day. And this I just bought. I've never tried it before, but this is my cheat tea. It's organic loose leaf chocolate chai. Yes. And it's a variety of indulgent blend of high purity. I have no idea what that is. Enlivening yerba mate and sweet cacao. So it's my little cheat tea, but it's still good for you. And it was actually the most expensive one of all of these. And what's in it? I want to tell you what's in it. It's really good, actually. Organic roasted cacao nibs, roasted dandelion root, yerba mate, coconut flakes, long pepper, cardamom, and vanilla bean, all organic. This stuff is going to be good. So that's my little cheat. So you got to have your little cheat. So every 2 hours you just have something, but make sure you get your little packets in of your super greens. And you know, if you need something a little heavier, you have your protein powder. And this is a really good one. This is raw protein. She sent this to me and I was so happy because this is actually something that I use. And yeah, so you have all these things that you have every 2 hours, but then you have to have your green juice. And so today I'm so excited. I got some beautiful cilantro. This is so good in green drinks. I love green drinks with cilantro in it. And I actually, they had some super fresh, amazing dill. Look at this stuff. Wow. I could just get lost in that. So I'm not putting it in my drink today because I'm using the cilantro. When I make my next batch, I'll definitely use the dill. So it's going to have cilantro in it, and then I haven't cut anything up yet because I just wanted to show it to you first. If you can see this amazing bowl of loveliness. It's dripping all over the place because I washed it. So I'm going to have celery and I can move this. So I'm going to have celery and dandelions. They were fresh off the hook. Hold on. Everything's buried under the heavier small things. Of course, cucumber. Of course, ginger. Celery. Of course, kale, but you always want to switch your greens up. Either have kale or chard or spinach, or even you can have romaine lettuce. They had great dandelions. This stuff is so detoxing. This stuff is awesome, and they're so fresh and so good. And then I am putting in half of a red pepper and half of a green pepper because I wanted a little spicy with the cilantro. And I'm gonna add lemon, or of course organic lemon. And you're not supposed to have fruit, but I'm just gonna sweeten it just a little bit with green and red apples. And that's not too much with all of that. That's gonna make probably 4 32-ounce jars of juice, probably. So that's what I'm gonna make up. And so I haven't even had my green juice today, and it is almost 8 o'clock at night. So I am gonna make it because then I'll have it for tomorrow. And I'm gonna have some because I want some. But for dinner, you have one of these organic vegan soups that Shanti of California Homemades makes with the 21-day program. And she shipped this to me from California, and so if you're long distance from California, you can definitely get in on it. She can ship it to you. There's no excuses. And this one is creamy broccoli, and I don't know if you can see my freezer behind me. Yeah, you can. And right here, this is how I'm going to keep track of how many days I've gone, because you do one soup a day. So I'm going to put the label on my freezer. So today is day 2. Yesterday I had Cajun kale, which was yummy. And today I'm having creamy broccoli. And yeah, she even puts what's inside of it. So I have to have my green juice and this tonight. So I have a lot to do tonight. I have a lot to drink and fill myself up with because I didn't do it yet. But I'm telling you, I'm just like full of energy and I'm feeling really good. And so I won't even be tempted to eat food today at all. That's super awesome. Super flippin' awesome. And I just wanted to show you these. Aren't they cool? They're these wooden spoons that I found at the health food store today. 3 different sizes. And I just think they're super cool. But I just wanted to tell you about the 21-day program. Shanti is going to be starting up a group program starting April 7th. So get in on it. There's a private Facebook group with lots of support there. Shanti's gonna be making videos and posting those every day, and I'm super excited about that because it's a journey. But when you have somebody holding your hand through it, she's done it several times herself. She's led a lot of these cleanses she's done it herself, and she's led lots of groups. And she's like, this is a total great cleanse. She totally stands by it, and she's done a lot of them. And so I am super excited because normally I do juice feast, and the last one I did, I was so darn bored with it. I was so sick of it. And this just gives me some different stuff to play around with and enjoy and have fun with it. And I will love for you to join the next one because I might join it too. I don't know when my 21 days will be up. They shouldn't be, I might still be on this at the tail end, I don't know. So join us, join Shanti, join us. There's details, I'll put a link below. And let's do this together because when we do it together, it's fun and we can support each other and it's a lot easier. And we just go on a super great journey of not only will you lose weight, I mean, if you want to lose weight, it's a great way to lose weight. If you don't want to lose weight, it doesn't matter. Basically what you're doing is detoxing, you're cleansing and resetting your system. So you're resetting your health, you're resetting your clarity, you're resetting yourself, you're shifting, you're creating a shift in your life. So if there's something that you've been wanting to manifest in your life, do a cleanse. You've got to do something to shift the energy. So you've got to change something in your life in order for a shift to happen to allow what you're wanting to manifest into your life. You might have heard the quote, you can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. You have to create a shift in your life in order to attain the things that you've never attained in your life before. And this is a great way of doing it because You're involving your body, your mind, and your spirit all at the same time. And so, yeah, join us. The link's below. And you will be so happy you did. And Shanti makes such awesome food, soup she cooked at our last Hawaii retreat. Our next Hawaii retreat is in May. Join us. We just came back and it was awesome. If you didn't see the video for the Hawaii journey, look on my YouTube. That's probably the one right before this one. It was amazing. It was so healing. And in fact, the people that went are still healing right now. It's the gift that keeps giving. Come to us. Come with us. Come to us and come with us. We're staying in a beautiful luxury home in Hawaii. It's all included in the price. Shanti's going to be cooking us organic, or as much organic as possible, but food for vegans, for regular people. We're going to have a lot of healing. We're going to have a lot of ceremonies, have a lot of fun. It's just completely transformational, and we only have 7 more spots left. So if you want to come join us with 4 journey leaders and 1 personal chef for only 7 people, that's like crazy amazing. You're gonna really set your life to higher levels, change and shift things so you start getting more of what you want and letting go of what's in your way. Yeah. Check out that link for the next Hawaii journey. I'll leave it in the description below. And until then, I gotta go make my juice. You see, I'm all hyped up. And I'm gonna be hyped up for hours now because I'm gonna have juice and soup. But, oh well, that's my day 2. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and go to my website at cindyiler.com and subscribe to my email updates. See y'all later.